TJ?
Hard to describe. You're at a loss for words for this phenomenal
eh.
performance. 30 points, 13 to 23. That's about 57% from the floor. And it's not like that's the only thing he did. He also grabbed, a whole bunch of rebounds, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. And he helped so much with the leadership factor as well. He's not a 5-year veteran with 4 rings for no reason.
Now backed up ably by Ravena's 13, Wami Chongson's 12. As we give you our RCBC game-changing player, RCBC Savings Bank My Loans make that life-changing move. 5 out of 9 from the field. A couple of big threes for Wami Chongson. And a spectacular under-goal stab to end, to give him his 12 points.
The last 2 drives in the last 2 minutes were huge.
Nung naghahabol ng USD.
Yes, to keep USD at bay.
So he is our game-changing player of the game, brought to you by RCBC. Game number 1 goes to Ateneo here in the 75th season of the UAB Finals. And I believe we have Coach Norman Black with us as we go to the press room. Coach Norman Black and again, Nico Salva. Coach Norman Black, you're in the same position once again. Back in 2006, you won a very tight ball game, a tighter ball game. You won the first, lost the 2. Don't want to bring that up, but your thoughts on this this game?
Well, the game in 2006 was a long time ago, Boom, so we'll just focus on today. I thought the first half of the game, we got some good looks at the basket, but we just didn't have very much confidence in our shots. We missed a lot of easy shots. In the second half, we decided to really just bang the ball inside like we've been doing the entire year. We thought we had some good matchups against Abdul, with Greg, against the smaller players with Tata Bautista and also Jarek Ting. So it really worked to our favor to go into the post and try to work from the post or inside and out.
Well, Nico, you have a career game today. 30 points, 13 of 23 from the floor. Only 2 other Ateneans have done this in the finals. El Tenorio and Raba Aluseni. Talk about your performance today and how on earth did you amass this amount, considering how tight the defense of UST was. They tried to play zone as much as they could to clog the paint as well, to give you a hard time.
I just want to win, TJ, so I just gave it my all. I told myself before the game that I'll do everything I can for us to win. And it also helps that I have teammates like Ryan, Kiefer, and Greg, so they don't only focus on me, they have to pay attention to them, so that opens the lane for me as well.
All right, Nico, I want to ask you one last thing. Help us out here. Tell us what kind of magic happens in the locker room at the halftime. Time and again, we've seen Ateneo make some amazing third-quarter runs. Today, you had a 13-3 third-quarter run that obviously gave you enough cushion to help you off with that rally of USC in the fourth quarter. What did Coach Norman say at the half to wake you guys up and come out of the gates really hot on fire?
He just told us to stick to the system and not be intimidated by Abdul. He told us not to change our shot, just to go straight to the hoop and play Ateneo basketball.
Which obviously has produced 4 titles for Coach Norman Black. Coach Norman, just one last thing. You made the adjustment in the third, you made that big run, but UST made that run also in the fourth quarter. I'm sure you expected that. What allowed them to make that run to actually get a 1-point lead on you guys before you finished UST off here in the fourth?
Well, they're a very good team, and that's the reason why they're in the finals. So we expect them to be very competitive and to make runs against us. I don't think we can shut them down for the entire game. Maybe we need to do a better job of how we rotate our players in and out, because every time we rotated the starters out, that's when UST really made a run against us. So we just have to do a better job in rotation next game.
All right, Coach Norman going for his 5th championship on Thursday. That's at the Araneta Coliseum. Thank you. Congratulations also, Nico Salva.
Thank you.
Congratulations for a spectacular game. We leave you to our friends from the press. And we'll take a break first, and then we'll talk more about this Ateneo win in game number 1 against the UST Growling Tigers. Dito po sa ABS-CBN. Let's give you our final update on our Gatorade Fuel Duel of the game. Fuel your battle with Gatorade. This guy really tried, especially in the fourth quarter. Jarek Deng, 25 big points, 2 out of 5 from beyond the arc, 8 out of 12 from within the arc, the 3 rebounds, the 2 assists, especially in that fourth quarter, back-to-back threes. This one was that last one to cut the lead down to 3, but still not enough to take the game from the defending champs.
Well, he needed more help. Jeric Fortuna only 4 points, 1 out of 11 from the field today, and only 1 assist, interestingly, of 38 minutes for that veteran point guard on the floor. 1 assist for 38 minutes. I think he's got to do more to step up. Maybe not to score, but at least get his teammates easier shots as well.
Final score for today, 83-78. Ateneo was down by 11 and then went up by 11 and then went down by 1 until the final surge. A big 4-point play by Ryan Buenafe and then the big jumper by Kiefer Ravena to cap off that fourth quarter run to give us our final score at 83-78. For Selena Dagdag, Tina Marasigan, DJ Manoto, our director for today, Direct Al Neri, and everybody in the truck for ABS-CBN Sports. Ako po si Boom Gonzalez. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you for game number 2 of the UAAP Finals Season 75 as we continue to broadcast in high definition.
This has been a special presentation of ABS-CBN Sports.